everybody. Today we have a new game, Sine Mora X, and the original version of this was actually released in 2012, so it's 10 years old. It says 2017, but that's the X version. It's kind of been upgraded graphically and such. Alright, so I guess this has a pretty good story to it, and it's pretty... I actually haven't played it in a while, but I remember it being pretty good, so... without further ado, this will be our next masterpiece, our true masterpiece game. That's what the playlist is called. So, anyway, let's get started.
Cobalt King calling headquarters. 1200. 4. 76. 12. Beginning descent. Do you copy? Cobalt King calling headquarters. 1200. 4. 76. 12. Beginning descent. Do you copy? Copy that, 1200. 4. 76. 12. Cobalt King. Navigation says we're on target above the city. Countergravity anticipated. In 3, 2, 1, and it's a go.
Time to encounter, hit or collide, receive a time penalty. Each stage has several checkpoints where time is restored. Time lasts when the state is
22. Hit him hard. Cobalt King to the pack. 2 Merensteins at 55. I'd rather not have to face them one-on-one. Copy that, Cobalt King. 20 and 22. There are 2 Merensteins at 55. No, 54. That'll do it. Pack, close up. Let's scatter this floating fortress around a little. Bellwether, 22 reporting. 21 and 9 have got my back. With this speed, we'll smash against the bridge wall. I'll activate the contact. Damn it! Bellwether, 20 is down. Affirmative, 22. Time capsule active. Let's go.
choose different routes like that. If you have more skills, then you can go on the harder route.
This is how it's done, fellas. All present and accounted for? Pack, close up and report. Cobalt King, airspace in your zone is spick and span. Much obliged, Bellwether. Cobalt King to headquarters. 600, 4, 112, 12. In position. Half near to launch.
Copy that, 600. 4, 112, 12, Cobalt King. Arizona has successfully dropped the loop.
The fourth Unity. 3 bombs killed 664,000 Inkies that day, to the elated cries of nearly 2 billion citizens of the Empire. But this is also where I lost my son. He was the pilot of the Cobalt King, the bomber that carried the 4th bomb, the one that never dropped. He did the unthinkable. Unprecedented in the history of military aviation, he ignored his orders. According to the news, the co-pilot buried a bullet in my son's brain that very instant. An Imperial father would have been shattered to hear of this treason and struck dumb with shame. Me, I'm just a collaborationist father, a secondary citizen who resembles an Imperial father only in grief. I have not torn my clothes from my body in mourning. I have not apologized for the actions of my progeny. I have sworn revenge.
Moneta Point. We call it the Eternal War, but to be realistic, the bombing of Mirage Mountain all but wiped our nation off the map. Since the war broke out, more than 2 million Enkies have vanished without a trace. Imperial stormtroopers and collaborationist headhunters dragged them away, women, men, and children alike. The way we figure it, data in the Moneta research base might point us to their location and how we may be able to help them. We shall take every measure, no matter how few our numbers may be.
Ito, it's Driad. We're at the Rift. Beginning descent.
Good luck, Akita. Activity in the confinement area is about what we expected. I'll make a little noise to draw their attention.
Honestly, this game was I was reminded of it by playing Nier Automata. It's like a shooter game.
Driad, hold on. I think I saw something strange. I'll make a lap around the observation tower.
What is it, Ito?
Nothing. Sorry for the false alarm.
Yeah,
wait.
Like
Damn. How to sneak up on her. Akita! Akita, do you copy?
We don't get that help.
God, fucking damn it. Fuck. Die, you son of an ass! Akita! Akita!
Mines.
I hope you die in there, Coss.
I'm in the service tunnel. Piri, where are you, Piri? Ah, I see your watchdogs awake. Regis Peary, 8th Barracks, Block 2. I hope my intel is correct. You'd better be in here. I don't feel like killing any innocent people today. Not that anyone in Bokumono could even be considered innocent, hidden away so deep in the devil's ass. I'll pay you double, you piece of shit.
Regis Peary was the gunner of the Cobalt King, 5th in a staff of 7. He wasn't my son's killer, but my revenge caught him up, as it did all other members of that damn crew. It took me circles to find him. The Empire cast him into Bokumono for rape. And for all anyone cared, he could have rotted there forever. The girl he raped was an Inky named Miriam Magusa, but her racial handicap was a well-kept secret. Should it ever come to light, she'd end up in a dirty, forgotten labor camp like the rest. So far, she's dodged suspicion. Imperialists are too half-witted to look beneath the surface. She was young and tough, but more important for my purposes, she was a pilot who could be politically compromised. I needed her to help me pay that bastard back for the death of my son. Peary wormed his way into her body. I did the same with her soul. I threatened her with exposure, so she stuck by me.
All right, Miriam. You may not like it, but you're the bait. You've got to alert the entire defense net.
And then? Will you leave me be? Koth, will you let me go?
We'll see, my dear.
I see the rig. Lots of aerial defense.
I'm coming now, baby. Ease it in. Mine.
I hope you die in there, Carl.
She says to him, I'm entering a new area. I hope you die in there. Thanks.
I'm in the service tunnel.
Characters in each stage.
Rock, hang back. I've got to clear the cave first. Copy that, Dryad. Thanks.
Dryad, hold on. I think I saw something strange. I'll make a lap around the observation tower.
What is it, Ito?
Nothing. Sorry for the false alarm. Wait. Damn, it's a sentinel. Had to sneak up on me.
Ito, get the hell out of there as fast as you can. Ito! Rock, what happened?
There's a huge storm over there. Communications are shut.
Rock, the passage is clear. Guide the carrier through. I'll keep the guard train busy. Get that can docked.
Dryad, it's Duroc. Carrier in place. I repeat, carrier is in place. Sergeant says we'll need at least 200 meters since we still have no clue what we're even looking for.
Do it!
Dryad, it's Duroc. Carrier in place. I repeat, carrier is in place. Sergeant says we'll need at least 200 nears since we still have no clue what we're even looking for.
Do it!
It's Duroc. We're packed. I repeat, we're packed. Heading for the surface now.
Nicely done.
We didn't lose a single person during the Manita operation, but we lost an entire civilization. The scientific data and documents we found there were horrific, beyond what we could imagine. The Imperials, hoping to develop technology that could control time, burned out or otherwise destroyed all their Enki captives' sensory organs in order to make them more docile and easier to handle. These deaf, blind, nerveless creatures are indistinct from the worms in the Manita caves. Except for their dreams, that is. The only thing that keeps them from simply expiring is their occasional remembrance of life, inspired, of course, by a fear of death. The project could be described as a nation living in fear, serving as slaves to a planet. There's no technology that can fix what's been done to them. There is no way to right this wrong. Even if we free our people, we cannot give them back their lives. It's over for the Yankees.
Bad news for the Yankees. That's pretty good. I knew it. Alright, so now that we're starting Chapter 2, I think I'm going to go ahead and quit it here, and we will continue this next week, Tuesday and Thursday, I'll be playing this game. I'll be taking over for Death's Door as the new masterpiece, true masterpiece playlist, or the next game on that playlist. And so anyway, hope you're all having a great week, and we'll see you next time. We'll have a new adventure game, Seminars 3. We'll be starting that tomorrow, so go check that out. And we'll have more Tembo the Badass Elephant on Saturday, so, or not Saturday, Sunday. The VR showcase is on Saturday, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.